What's up everyone, Arctic here, bringing you guys a gameplay from the Gotham City Imposters beta. I'm playing as the Bats. If you guys have had the opportunity to play the beta, I'm sure lots of people have had issues. I am one of them. Now this gameplay, again, is picking up from halftime. So I've already played one round. We're playing Psyche Warfare. If you guys are familiar with Sabotage in Call of Duty, it's basically a respawning search and destroy game type. There's a neutral battery or bomb, and you have to plant the battery at the opposing team's base. And it explodes, and then you get points. So our team is up 2-0 right now. We are the Bats, and we're playing against the Jokers. You guys obviously should get that. Batman, Joker, Batman. Got it. Yeah. So my character is, I believe, like the base normal character. It's not a light. It's not a heavy. But it's like a in between the light and the next level character. So my speed is kind of normal. Move around the map relatively fast. I have a grappling hook, which you guys saw me using as my gadget. My main weapon is a sniper rifle, and my secondary is an assault. So what I think one of the things that really draws me to this game is the ability to create characters where it's like you could be whatever you want almost. You could have a super mobile character, you could do a lot of crazy jumps, you could be an agile sniper, you could be a tank running around with a machine gun. There's rocket launchers. There's just everything imaginable. There's a bow and arrow, which you guys are going to see Skyless use. If you saw the Amazing MLG channel, Skyless was dominating with that bow. He's pretty good at this game. He's played quite a few more games than I have, but he's been able to find games and play them, whereas I have not been able to find games at all. So one of the biggest issues right now that they're dealing with is the matchmaking is, quite frankly, probably one of the worst I've encountered in a while. Comparative to the early Gears of War 2 beta, or not beta, actual game, when the matchmaking took like 15 minutes to find a match. It literally takes 15 minutes to find a match. I'm not exaggerating in the slightest. I've had issues where I connect to a server and then I disconnect, and then I try to reconnect again. It almost loads and then I get disconnected. I've had issues where it starts the game and everyone, it'll show a full party. So I think it's 6-on-6, so 12 people in the game. And then when the match actually starts, it's like 1v1. So everyone else from the room gets dropped. There's this serious issue with frame rate, where you'll be shooting at someone, and it's most evident with the sniper. And then your screen freezes, and the enemy character is moved, and you can't get a snipe shot. Really detrimental to the sniper. So those are like the two biggest issues: matchmaking and frame rate loss or drop, that are really turning me off to the game right now. So I don't know if I'll put up another gameplay. I know Skyless plans on doing a commentary with a full game of him just dominating. Trust me, to be able to dominate right now in this game is pretty hard if you're using any type of sniper, and he's using the bow and arrow. So the dude is just dealing with the lag like no other. The other thing that we've noticed is the server side or hit side detection is just not right. So I've seen Skyless play, and he showed me where he'll have like 3 arrows in a dude's head, and the opposing player will not take any damage. So, it's showing them hitting on Skyless's screen, but on their screen, they're not getting hit at all. And there's also times where you shoot them, the damage pops up with the numbers. You get 75, you guys will see here, 35, 35, 35, 46. And I got a headshot with the 46, and the guy died. Sometimes with that server side hit detection, it will show the numbers, but like, let's say you died to that character, the character that you just shot will have no damage, and you're like, well, didn't I just do a whole bunch of damage to him? So there's like some very inconsistent problems with their matchmaking server netcode, frame rate loss. Those are probably the biggest issues, and if the game is coming out in January and they're having this many issues with the online portion, they might need to push it back. I don't know what exactly is going on. I know there was an issue with some people downloaded different versions of the game. So the beta released on the 15th officially, but Eurogamer.net actually had it up on like the 13th or 12th. So a lot of people downloaded it, and then when the game actually released to the public, so to speak, you would run into a room and then it would say there was 2 different versions of the game. So I actually had it early, but then I deleted it and re-downloaded it, and I still have the frame rate issue and the matchmaking issue. So I don't know if it's just that could be a contribution to it, but needless to say, there's some kinks that need to be worked out. Other than that, I mean, even with all of those issues, this game has so much potential for being really fun. It's kind of like a Team Fortress, kind of like Call of Duty, kind of like a lot of different games, but I don't know, the universe that you have with Batman and the Jokers and the abilities and the weapons makes for some very unique gameplay. So at the end of the game, you get this scoreboard, shows who's in first, second, and third. The winning guy does some dances, celebrations. Then you can, get your like reward, scrambled eggs, most kills with headshots. I had that, and then I had a ball peen hammer. Killed all the players on the enemy team without dying. And then after that, you go to another screen where it basically feeds you back into matchmaking, and you can look at all your stats. So there's my XP and stuff and all that nice, lovely statistic stuff. And there's my kill death. I went 13 and 6, and then it shows all your points. So hope you guys enjoyed this commentary. I know it's brief. Skyless plans on doing a much longer one, talking about the game some more. And until the next time, guys, I will catch you later. Peace.